Lazarus' story in the Bible. The story of Lazarus in the Bible is found in the New Testament, specifically in the Gospel of John, chapter 11. It is a significant account where Jesus performs a miraculous resurrection. According to the story, Lazarus was a resident of Bethany, a village near Jerusalem. He was the brother of Mary and Martha, who were close friends of Jesus. Lazarus fell ill, and his sisters sent word to Jesus, informing him of their brother's condition. Upon receiving the message, Jesus delayed his journey by 2 days and then told his disciples that Lazarus had died. He explained that he intended to go to Lazarus to awaken him from sleep. Initially, the disciples misunderstood Jesus, thinking that Lazarus was merely resting. Jesus clarified that Lazarus had indeed died. When Jesus arrived in Bethany, Lazarus had been in the tomb for 4 days. Martha, one of the sisters, went out to meet Jesus, expressing her faith that if Jesus had been there, Lazarus would not have died. Jesus comforted Martha, assuring her that her brother would rise again. Martha acknowledged her belief in the resurrection at the last day. Mary, Lazarus' other sister, also went to Jesus and fell at his feet, expressing her grief. Moved by her sorrow and the mourning of others present, Jesus was deeply moved and wept. Jesus asked to be taken to Lazarus' tomb, and upon reaching the burial site, he commanded the stone covering the entrance to be removed. Martha protested, pointing out that the body would have begun to decompose after 4 days. Jesus reminded her that if she believed, she would see the glory of God. After the stone was rolled away, Jesus lifted his eyes to heaven and prayed to God, thanking him for hearing his prayer and expressing his confidence that God had already heard him. Jesus then cried out in a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out!" Miraculously, Lazarus, still wrapped in burial cloths, emerged from the tomb. The crowd witnessed this incredible event and many came to believe in Jesus as a result. However, some individuals went to the religious authorities and informed them of the resurrection, leading the chief priests and Pharisees to plan Jesus' arrest and eventual crucifixion. The story of Lazarus' resurrection is seen as one of the most powerful miracles performed by Jesus. It demonstrates his authority over death and foreshadows his own resurrection, which would occur later in the Gospel narrative.